Okay, so this is the start of after prime. I've got to figure out what type of gray color I want to use. So I just figured this is the Jack Jack update on Sunday, March 7th. Okay, so I have, oh, I didn't realize that. That is a gray wash. That goes away. So I've picked up a couple of colors and I want to try out. This is Vallejo Jet Exhaust. You can see it's a metal color. Another metal color that we have is the dull aluminum. That may work. I have the airbrush aluminum. That might be a little bit too shiny. And then I have a normal gray color. I might also have a light gray color that I'm going to try. So I got to kind of try these colors out to see which one will best fit the build. Now, the two other colors I have is a light gray and a light steel. So we'll see which one gets kind of closest to galvanized. Okay. So here is our color palette. So we have the dull aluminum right there. We have the Jet Blast, which, wow, that's going to be a cool color for something. I don't know what yet. And then we have the Vallejo just straight aluminum. And now I'm coming over here and looking at my picture. Okay, and right now it looks like that dull aluminum is really going to match fairly close. You can see the roof is mostly white, so I think I'm just going to leave the roof like that and then start weathering it pretty bad. But even here, when you look at the brighter side, I think we're just going to go with the dull aluminum. I don't think I'm going to airbrush. I'm just going to do the dull aluminum and then weather it afterwards. Let's try that. Okay, I got to tell you guys. This is the one side that I did with the aluminum. Here is aluminum foil and here is that dulled aluminum. That looks pretty awesome. I really like that. That's going to be great weathered up. Wow, these, I was talking to the guys, some of the Vallejo metals, some of the new metal paints that are coming out. You guys really have to start looking at these. This went on with absolutely no problem whatsoever. I'll touch up some of the... I mean, it just goes on easily with a single brush stroke. Just getting it into the grooves is a little bit harder. But this goes on single brush stroke, over primed paint, and it's done. So, guys, I can't shoot this. I think I've told you guys before, I really can't shoot my work inside of the paint booth at the same time. There's just no room and I wouldn't get anything done. So not going to do this live. I'm going to go ahead and paint it on up and show you guys what it looks like at the end. All right, I'll be able to do some work now. I've got this thing painted. I'm going to put it back up on the table since I'm using brushes now and stuff. Don't really need my spray booth so I can get my desk back. This will be fine because even the roof that's over there and all that, I'm going to go ahead and leave it that color and then start doing the weathering on it. So it's about time to change this up and show you guys what I did. This is the first view of the preliminary building, basically put together. Obviously there's detail parts missing and I've got all kinds of different things I've got to do to it, but this is what we're looking at. I got to re-black the windows. Got to put this back in. That silver paint or the dulled aluminum really did a nice job. I came over here and used some of that jet black and some of the dulled aluminum to get the difference in color. That kind of came out really nice. Don't worry about the waviness on the roof. The roof isn't glued down yet. But this is the way the place is going to look. We got the front roof coming on, and we got the front of the building without the stairs and all that. So, now comes on detail parts, windows and stuff like that, and then weathering. So this project is really moving along. Hopefully, I can get this done a lot more today. Okay, so some further movement today. Let me get this light out of the way. Just doesn't want to be, and it likes to be. So I got the windows painted. I got the back door painted. Okay, and I have installed the electric. Okay, it's not quite the right one that's supposed to be back there, but I couldn't find anything right away, so I'm trying to do the right thing. And then we put in the electric on top of there. So it's moving right along, so hopefully I'll be starting to put in the detail parts and start detailing this out. And then after we get that all detailed out, then we can weather it.